Coalition of Niger Delta Civil Society Organization Niger Delta Ex-Agitators issues February 26 protest notice President TINUBU. Wow, this is not something we hear every day. Okay, good morning everyone and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline this morning. Well, Coalition of Niger Delta Civil Society Organizations Niger Delta Ex-Agitators issues February 26 protest notice President TINUBU. Well, in Warri, the Coalition of Niger Delta Civil Society Organization, in collaboration with the Niger Delta Ex-Agitators Forum, have officially notified President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of its intention to embark on a mass peaceful protest across the Niger Delta region and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). The protest, said to begin on February 26, 2025, seek to address the coalition described as a gross injustice, statutory violation and administrative lapse within the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC). Well, in a letter addressed to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, copied to key stakeholders including Senate and House Committee on the Niger Delta security agencies and political leaders, the coalition highlighted pressing issues plunging the NDDC. They also issued a comprehensive list of demands, warning of extensive disruption, including shutting down critical infrastructures like the East-West Road and the NDDC headquarters in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, should their concern remain unaddressed. Well, the coalition expressed their consternation over the appointment of Mr. Chinedu Ebe as chairman of the NDDC board. According to the group, Mr. Ebe, who hails from Agbo, Alidima, in Ika South Oku Government Area of Delta State, does not meet the statutory requirement of being from an oil producing area as stipulated by Section 2 of the NDDC Establishment Act 2000. The appointment of Mr. Ebe contravened the NDDC Act. It has been greeted with widespread condemnation across the region, the coalition said, calling for its immediate removal and replacement with a qualified individual from an oil-producing area of Delta State. Well, the coalition also raised alarm over the alleged misconduct of the NDDC Managing Director, Mr. Samuel Ugukpo. They accused him of using the Commission's resources to advance his political ambition of becoming the next governor of Delta State. Well, Mr. Ubuko's tenure has been marked by extreme lopsidedness in project allocation, a sham youth internship program designed to siphon funds, and corrupt employment practices. The letter claimed the coalition described him as the worst managing director the NDDC has ever produced and demanded his immediate removal. Specific allegation against Uboku. The coalition against Mr. Uboku of the coalition accused Mr. Uboku of unequal distribution of contracts and projects favoring certain state and political allies, mismanagement of scholarship slots, allegedly using them as tools for political patronage, secretly employing over 85% of staff from his hometown, Obia in Bayelsa State, while excluding candidates from Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Delta, Edo, and Ondo States, while diverting public funds under the guise of a Niger Delta youth internship program. The coalition challenged Mr. Boko to release the employment list for public scrutiny. Demands and proposed action. The coalition outlined several demands. One, immediate removal and replacement of Mr. Chinedu Ebe and Mr. Samuel Ubuku with qualified individuals in accordance with the NDDC Act. Equitable distribution of contract, project, scholarship, and employment slots across the 9 member states of the NDDC: Abia, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Cross River, Delta, Edo, Imo, Rivers, and Ondo. Well, refund all benefits received by Mr. Ebe during his tenure as NDDC chairman. Should this demand not be met, the coalition warned of a mass protest beginning in the Niger Delta region and extending to Abuja. And that was most of the thing they said for us concerning this headline today this morning. We said here that the Coalition of Niger Delta Civil Society Organization and Niger Delta Ex-Agitators issued February 26 protest, and they gave a notice to the President of Nigeria. Protests everywhere. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button with notification bell. So anytime any video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. The first question that will come to your mind is, why are these people why do they want to protest? Well, the Coalition of Niger Delta Civil Society with Niger Delta Ex-Agitator Forum officially notified Tinubu of its intention to embark on a peaceful protest across all the Niger Delta region and Abuja. Yes, they said the protest will start on February 26th. Yes, and what is this protest all about? The protest seeks to address that the coalition described as gross injustice. Injustice to who? Hmm. Injustice within the Niger Delta Development Commission. Okay, well, there was a letter that was addressed to the president of recently concerning this protest, copied to key stakeholders, including Senate, House Committee, and on the Niger Delta security agencies and political leaders. And this coalition made demands. Yes, they made some demand. The coalition expressed consternation over the appointment of Mr. Chinedu Ebe as chairman of the NDDC board. They don't like the fact that this man, Mr. Chinedu Ebe, is a chairman, because this man is being so, it's not being fair. Yes, according to what I even saw, they say that he's appointing only people from his hometown to come and work in the Niger Delta Development Commission. Yes, they say the appointment of Mr. Ebe contravened the NDDC Act, and it has been greeted with widespread condemnation across the region. They don't like this man and they want the president to remove him. And failure to meet that demand, protests will start. They are calling for his immediate removal and replacement with somebody that is very much qualified from people from a state like Delta State. Because this man, being someone from being a Delta State origin, he's only putting people from Delta State to work in the NDDC. He's not fit, and me myself, I support them. Someone like this is wrong. This act that this man is doing is 100% wrong. Yes, it's wrong. Let us say let us say the fact. It is wrong. That is why they called for the president of Nigeria to remove him. To remove him. They said that Mr. Obukwu's tenure has been marked by extreme lopsidedness in project allocation. Yes, lopsidedness in project allocation. And one thing I'm sure about, Nigeria does not want a slow economy concerning 2025. And if one person is causing economic damage in 2025, especially in the Niger Delta, I would advise Tinubu to cut him off, remove him. Remove him. Oh. The coalition described this man as the worst managing director of the NDDC has ever produced, and they demand his immediate removal. Ha! A whole group labeled somebody as worst manager. I think it is settled. No need to argue again. And what do you guys think? Tell me, what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as bigger down with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.